So let's talk about One Piece chapter 26, which is still part of episode 10 in the anime, and it's called Captain Kuro's Plan. And there's a bit to unpack on this one, so bear with me. So Mr. Clahador is actually a pirate captain who left his crew 3 years ago and faked his own death. His whole plan was to take advantage of Kaya's family, take her fortune, and then live the rest of his life in luxury and not being chased by the Marines. He was the one that left Django in charge of the crew since Django was his first mate. This is a very loyal crew to believe in their captain and wait around for 3 whole years. He is said to be a master strategist, and this is how he came up with it, because Django tells him that why didn't they just raid the village, kill the people in the mansion, and take everything. This is when Kuros, or Clahador, whichever one you prefer, said that this was a bad plan because then the Marines will chase them, that this is a foolproof plan. Plus, on top of that, he has to hypnotize Kaya before killing her and making it look like an accident and making her write her will to leave everything to her loyal butler, Clahador. This is a little more graphic in the anime than in the manga. In the manga, they actually don't show the execution. This is what they spread around. Look at this. For once, the anime is actually being a little more brutal than the manga. That's so interesting. Kuro, the man of 1,000 plans. That's quite a charming name. So he's going to give the signal the next day, and this next shot is actually pretty scary. This is taken straight out of the manga. This is his whole entire crew. They look freaking scary. And the whole time, Usopp and Luffy are hearing their whole entire plan. Mostly Usopp. Luffy is a little lost. I guess Luffy heard me, but look at what Usopp has in his mind. This is, again, a little dark. This is not something that they show in the manga, but okay, here, early One Piece, the anime has definitely outdone the manga, at least for this chapter or episode. Now Luffy definitely confronts them because this is the way Luffy is. I mean, you can't compare Usopp to Luffy, but then Luffy gets hypnotized by Django because remember, they're not aware. They never met him. They were both at the beach while Django was moonwalking down the street. So he hypnotizes Luffy, and then Luffy falls. Remember, they don't know that Luffy is a Gomu Ningen, or rubber human, so they think he died. He fell straight in his head from a very, very high place. But it's really the next part that is the coldest one in the whole chapter. Kuro says, "Oh, you heard me, Usopp. Okay, go ahead. Tell the village. They're not going to believe anything you say anyways. I've spent the last 3 years making everybody love me and appreciate me. What are you going to do?" And exactly that. Usopp tries, but, you know, it's Usopp. It's the kid who cried wolf. So he goes back to the village and tells all the villagers about the plan, but nobody believes him. And this is pretty much where the chapter and episode end. So if you enjoy my content, a like and a follow would be super appreciated. And like always, thank you for watching, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. And there's the ship of the Black Cat Pirates, who will invade Syrup Village in the morning. See ya.